What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode. We are back here on beautiful Spectacle Island, map done by Alien Jim. This here is episode 13 of my Start From Scratch series, and it's starting to rain. It's been a really dry summer this summer. Everything's kind of, some of the fields are looking a little dry, so I'm really glad we're getting this rain. It's not supposed to last too long, but, yep, it's coming. It's coming. It's here. It was coming for a while, but now it's finally here. I sped the time up to ×5. Just getting through some stuff and, doing the daily chores, feeding the animals, and doing all that sort of stuff. So, see what else do we have left here for the animals. So I already got the greenhouses and the trees up here at the farm taken care of. We do have to go swing by the other trees and make sure they're okay before we go into the next day, but we have a little bit more here to do on the animals. They need some straw over there. A bit of straw for the cows. Everything needs to get cleaned up just a bit. I'm not too worried about how clean they are because they're not really that dirty, but everything does need straw. Might throw a bit of hay at the cows. A little bit of straw. So we'll jump in the truck, and which I think is right here. Oh no, I was just driving it. Where'd I have that? Where did I just park? Oh yeah, I was over here at the greenhouses. So I don't think this greenhouse was totally topped off of manure. It looks like it's pretty full. It was really close. Maybe 1,000 more. I did buy some more manure. We didn't have enough to keep it going, but we'll come back, and I think the trees down below still have manure. We'll give them a check, and if those run out, it's not like as crucial. I just don't like when the greenhouses get all dry. Yeah, we'll have to go over here to the straw barn. We'll get a load of straw. And we'll start off by taking it down to the horses and work our way back from there. Kind of hard to see what I'm doing back there. I'm just trying to use the mirrors. I was playing a bit earlier. I was doing a lot of in-cab driving. It's actually pretty fun. I challenge myself to drive like that. I have to get further over. There we go. So we're just going to go ahead and load up with some straw. Hey, what's up, BK Farms? How's it going, man? Welcome. Appreciate you popping in. Let's get some chores done before we switch into the next day, and hopefully all of my grass is grown as well. And I have a little lawnmower in mind I'm going to probably just lease for now. The one I have in mind is $150,000. We have $182 up in the bank there. Still haven't taken any loans out or anything yet, so I don't think I'll be taking loans out. So we'll just lease it for now. We'll try it out. It's a new one. For all you guys on Discord, you probably know what mower I'm talking about. Oh, you're at work? That's too bad there, BK. Well, I appreciate you popping in even though you're at work. I do the same thing for most of you guys on there too. I was watching some of your videos as well. Everybody go check out BK Farms. He has some fun stuff over there. But yeah, we're just gonna... Oh, I think I have to actually turn around now. I think it dumps the other direction here. Let's get this beast turned around. I already came down here with Oats, and maybe I didn't bring water down here yet. I can't remember now. Maybe not. Maybe I didn't do water over here yet. So when we water the trees over there, we'll water the horses. Gotta get a bit closer. Oh, what am I doing? For some reason I thought I was dropping hay. Straw's on the other side. I knew that. I brought them some hay earlier. So they should be good on hay. I'm pretty sure I already brought them some hay today. I feel like I'm over here every day doing this. Which I am actually, really, because seasons, but the other animals I need to start getting more I need to start getting more animals over there, so I'm doing the same chore, but it's more for me, you know, more animals being produced and all. Oh, what am I doing? This is the wrong truck. Gotta use my mirrors. But I need to get more like pigs so they can reproduce more manure, more milk and stuff from the cows. I'll be doing the same chore, just in higher volume, but doing the same, pretty much the same job, so more is better. And I only have like 27 pigs right now, which really is not that much. All the animals we have right now, it's really, really super easy to take care of them. Swing over here. Looks like the cows need a bit. Just back in here. Whoa. Crash. I do like driving these trucks a lot. Like in cab. Like the interior is really nice. I love how like everything shifts and you can see the clutch, and I like the insides of these a lot. Oh yeah, he said thanks for watching, y'all more soon. Well, I hope so, because I enjoyed watching them. Let's just jump out and get this door open. Oh, for sure. A bunch of us on that Discord community there, we all have we have a bunch of videos. All great stuff. I love it. Yeah, our grass is almost there. Look, it will fly over real quick. Excuse me. Our grass, maybe it's there by now. Nope. Doesn't quite have the little tassels on the top there. It's getting really close. But we have this field here. I accidentally, like, where was that? Yeah, right here. I accidentally hit the landscape, the sculpting button, and totally got rid of the grass that was there. So I painted some new grass back in. It's like lame. I just did a bunch of stuff too right after I saved, so I didn't want to redo everything I did before that happened. So I just painted that grass back in. Happened to be the same length, so it's pretty good. But it's a weird color now there. But we have all this grass as well, and then like all the way around all of the peripherals of all of our fields. We'll probably go and mow all that as well. I'm not sure how much of the mowing we'll get through tonight, but all the way up around the edge, except for like where all this hay is back here. I didn't own any of this land. It let me mow all this, but that's the peripheral area, and it's like 1.6 mil to buy that. But we do have all this grass back here, which I just mowed this, so this will actually take a while to grow. It's not going to be ready yet. But all this around this side, from here over around, all that will probably be ready pretty soon. But yeah, we have all the fields sprayed. Luckily, I picked up all of the hay that was out here left. All the swath lines were all still out here in the field. I got all that picked up before the rain came. I was like, oh dang it, I forgot about the grass, the hay out there, and I didn't actually. I checked it. I was like, whew, yeah, I did finish all that out there, so we're all good there. We just need yeah, that looks good. I placed that old tractor last time. I like the way that looks. It's a good looking little area I'm working on there. Luckily, all the bales are all stashed. Hopefully we can get some hay going soon. I can't wait until we get into harvesting and I can actually get some straw going. I think I just said hay, but I meant straw. Like I was thinking about maybe buying some straw bales, but really a lot of what I do is loose straw anyways. For my TMR mix, I don't really do bales. I just fill up that loading wagon with straw, and that's like what pretty much the same what I use. I think it's 30,000 that I use, maybe 34. I can't really remember the whole mix I did. It's been a while, but we're gonna place it over there. Last time I was doing all that was over on 6 Ashes, where it might go, and the pigs need straw as well. I wanted to get some more animals. Like, I was just talking about that, but every time I look at that animal trailer, I'm like, yeah, I need to get more animals. I keep leaving it there to remind myself, and I still haven't gone down to buy it anymore. So maybe we'll look into getting that. But look, it only takes a little tiny bit of straw, pig food just a tiny little bit. Everything's super simple on these animals right now. So why not get double what we have? I could just buy them directly, but I wasn't trying to do that. If we were going to add any, I wanted to go down and buy them. That way I have to work for it a little bit more. A little bit more realistic. All the animals that we have, besides the chickens, actually, I did buy the chickens direct. But besides the chickens, all the other animals that we own, I went down and bought them at the animal dealer. I'll get in the right spot eventually. I just need to remember I need to be over on this left side of the opening. Or on this side. Because it tips that direction. Oh, you're back to work? Yeah, for sure. Have a good stream. Yep. Thank you. I appreciate you being here. Yeah, check out BK Farms. He has some cool stuff. YouTube channel, so check him out. Have a good day at work. See you. Talk to you later. Alright, so I think all the straw was done, right? I did just dump it, so... Alright, so let's check the animals now. So horses just need water. We have to go out and water the trees, so we'll just take the tanker down there in just a bit. We'll give them some hay. I don't think they need too much. Yeah, like if I want to clean everything up, I can. And don't worry, I won't be doing in-cab driving the whole time. It's just fun to be able to like challenge yourself to be able to stay in like this view and be able to do the work like this, because this is how it would be in real life. So I feel like it's just another like kind of challenge to be able to do that. I really like that NMC wheel loader I have. I was doing some in-cab wheel loading, stuff like that, just shifting stuff around the yard and doing different things with it in-cab, and it's actually really nice in-cab. I like it a lot. So yeah, they didn't take all of that hay, so we're just gonna go dump the rest of that back in here. Hey, what's up, Bearded Gamer? How's it going, man? It's going well, I appreciate that. I was trying to get on your stream earlier. I was busy and stuff, but I was trying to find your channel. And how did your stream go earlier? I need to find your channel so I can be on there. Even if I'm busy, I'll still throw it on and, you know, background noise and be able to chat here and there. But I gotta figure out. I think I was trying to get on your Twitch last time you were streaming, but I was like missing it. I'm pretty sure I have Twitch on my phone downloaded. Can I not dump that? Oh, there it goes. It's going well. Yeah, that's good, man. Glad to hear it. Yeah, I'm just getting some chores here finished up on the farm with the animals and trying to get into the next day so we get some grass going. I think the rain's supposed to stop like this evening or so. Like 8 o'clock in game, I think it's supposed to stop. So what do we need now? Cows need a bit of cleaning. Horses need water. Chickens need a bit of wheat or barley. I don't think I have any wheat, but I think I have some barley over here. Twitch is a dying platform. Yeah, you're gonna build it. Hope to build both. Oh yeah, for your channel, yeah. I feel like YouTube is just way more like user friendly. Everybody's on YouTube and stuff. So I've always stuck to YouTube. I thought about switching to Twitch for a little bit. Some people have said that maybe I'd get a bigger crowd, bigger viewing and stuff if I was on Twitch, but I just decided just to stick with what I already had going and go ahead and stick with YouTube. So far it's been pretty good. You know, I'm still growing. Still a small channel, but in comparisons to the big dogs, you know. But we all gotta start somewhere. I already had a bit of subscribers going on my channel before I started streaming video games, so that kind of helped boost up my numbers. But I've gained a nice chunk of viewers as well, just doing the farm sim thing, so it's kind of fun, especially getting into the whole Discord thing that we're on and being a part of that whole community is pretty fun. Yeah, everybody go check out Mr. Sealy Peeps Discord. They actually just made me a moderator on there, which is crazy that they would even ask me to be a moderator on that channel. I'm such a big fan of Mr. Sealy P already, so it's crazy.
Yeah, come on.
Oh, what am I doing? Ugh, I'm supposed to dump this into the chickens. Oh, I'm trying to stay in this view for a bit, at least until I'm done feeding all the animals and doing everything. Just trying to challenge myself. You know, I think I actually have to go nose in on this to get all the way in there with this truck, the way it dumps. I think I have to go the other way. Let's get old beastie turned around here. I actually like this truck a lot for yard work. But the way it dumps, I wish you could switch it to dump back. Or like on the rear dump. Because I have to pull it like nose in like this. Like all the way up to the gate almost. Yeah, like that to dump. You say you completely agree. I found a game I like and comfortable being in front of a camera streaming. Heck yeah, that's cool. I'm not quite to the camera thing yet. I will eventually have a camera in front of me. I think it just makes it more like live and you're more up there. I think the whole camera thing is pretty cool. But yeah, the community is definitely awesome. Super awesome, actually. I really enjoy being on there. And like I was saying, super honored to be like a moderator on there as well, just because like my name's sitting next to some of the biggest names in the game, and it's like I'm just me. I'm nothing compared to those guys that are getting paid to play. You know, I do all this just for fun, just to have a good time and meet people and talk about farming. It's pretty cool. It's like having, even with your name being up there, Bearded Gamer, like just you being on there, BK Farms, and doing all that, it helps all of our channels get more noticed, more recognized, and people like relate our names with like the bigger names, and they check our channels out more, and hopefully I go somewhere, Yeah, the peeps are fantastic. Yeah, the whole farm sim community is great for sure. What else do we need to do? Let's check these animals out now. Just clean. Sheep need some water. Horses need some water. And everything needs to get cleaned a little bit, so we don't need this truck anymore. We're gonna park the truck. I'll probably grab the loader real quick. We'll get stuff cleaned up really fast, then we'll jump in the tanker there at the water, and we'll go and water everything, hit the trees in the field over there, and after that we could probably roll into the next day pretty quick. Get out of this rain, get some mowing done. It's a mower I'm gonna lease. You say you really feel it will help us? Oh, for sure. Definitely. Hopefully I'm not parked too close to that. I'm sticking out over here though. I'm going to switch sides. Almost crashed into the brick pillar there. That wouldn't have been too good. See, it's kind of fun doing the in-cab thing. Some people have some crazy setups. Man, I got the basic setup. I'm sitting in a camping chair. It's not bad. I have a little cushion under me. I'm sitting with my laptop in front of me so I can see my channel on, just the chat and stuff on my laptop. No editing software at all, and then I'm just streaming right through my PS4 on my TV in my living room. It's pretty basic. Oop, I didn't turn that off. Pretty basic setup. I haven't really invested anything into any of my gaming except for just basic game playing stuff, What did I want? Oh, yeah, the wheel loader. We'll go clean up these little animal pins. Yeah, we're gonna go in cab, see how I can do. But yeah, the interior, this is cool. Like, it swings you around, and I like how the red light is there, too. And like the view out of this thing is awesome. So we'll see how I can do. It's a little jerky back and forth with like the view, so hopefully I don't make anybody seasick or anything, but I should be able to get everything cleaned up. We'll just push this bale out of the way here. But this thing is, it's pretty nice driving in cab with this thing. Nothing wrong with the setup. The quality looks really good. Oh, thanks. Appreciate you saying that. You said you could honestly count 24 new followers because Peeps Discord. Yeah, for sure. That's cool, man. Joined 2 weeks ago. Well, keep up the good work. Yeah, everybody on there is super chill. Yeah, I got in. Man, it hasn't been that long. The channel's so new still, and I talked to. Actually, I got onto Alien Jim's Discord right before he was actually on my. He was on this stream 2 nights ago. Alien Jim was on here. He pops in here and says what's up pretty frequently on my streams. Actually, I wouldn't be surprised if Jim's lurking tonight. He lurks. He's listening and watching. So when you're on there, if you're ever on any of his maps, be ready to have him just listening in the background, because he checks his work out. He checks out people's stuff on there. And what happened to the grass? I thought I had grass in here. Did I dump it without even thinking about it? Push this back over here. It just automatically takes it from the bale there, so it's pretty sweet. Yeah, I forgot where I was going. I was rambling there. But yeah, Jim comes on here, pops in. It's always a pleasure. I forgot. I was going to say something about all that. Oh, yeah, you love his Alien Jim maps? Yeah, for sure. Especially this one. It's really cool with the water, and it kind of, for me, it puts a whole new dynamic on the game and like what the potential of the game can be. And some people don't like the boats, like, oh, it's not farming, but boats play a humongous role in they play a humongous role in like shipping grain and doing all that stuff, transporting goods. And it's not like farming as in like planting a field, but the crops can't travel around the world without like ships and stuff like that, and trains, and it's all part of it, so I think it just makes the game that more diverse, and it kind of opens up new doors to do more stuff. I doubt that's the last water boat map we'll ever see, and he said he has some ideas for FS22. I'm sure he doesn't want to say what it is yet, but he has some ideas, he said. I also have some ideas. I share my ideas with him every time I have an idea. I bug him and send him a message and talk about my ideas. We have the pigs now. I think the horses need a bit of cleanup too. With this bucket too, I really like the fact that it has this area here. Kind of allows you to see like through and like the nose of the bucket, and especially if you have a more full load. The high dump bucket is my jam. It's one of my go-to mods. I don't like that when you get in and out when you're in cab. Oh, I didn't do that time. Let's see. See its turn right now when you're out. When you get back in, if you look forward, it like moves you more. I guess you just gotta sit still and wait for it, which is kind of weird, but I really like the interior of this cab. I'm just actually gonna dump this pig food on the side because I think they're pretty full right now. Tomorrow we'll top them off again. I think the sheep need water still. Can I hook up to this? I think I should be able to hook up to this with that hitch. I should be able to water them with this, right? Can I not? Oh, come on. I pulled all the tractors out earlier because it started raining. Figured I'd give everything a little free wash. Yeah, the rain's nice though because, like I said, this whole summer's been so dry. So getting a bit of rain feels good on all the crops and everything. Let's jump in this workhorse here. This is my jam. I really like this thing a lot, man. This is my... It's like not the most powerful... It's not a powerful tractor at all. But it pulls like the smaller implements around like a champ. Really good with the Batwing mower. But I just like it for yard work and stuff because... Well, not because of that. That was my fault. Because it's just like the turn radius is super nice. And I forget about the roll sometimes. This thing rolls a lot. Water that. Try to fill it back up. Why can't I fill up the water tank right there? A water standpipe mod. It's one of my go-to mods as well. It's like, if that'd be in my top 5. The water standpipe, the high dump bucket. Those are some of my top 5 mods, not my top 10. So where this trigger hasn't been accepting the water out of this Joskin Aquatrans. I guess I didn't even need to do that, really, because we're going to take the big tanker down and... Oh, stop raining on us already. Well, we got a nice little water, got some stuff washed just a bit. We'll just leave all this right here for now. Yeah, we're full of water here, so we're just going to head down and we are going to get the horses some water and water our trees out there. And I think besides that, we're almost ready to switch over to tomorrow. Get some mowing going. Do some mowing. You said you like what he includes is also for consoles. Yeah, the console players don't get what is on PC. His maps try to include some of it, and it's great. You're absolutely right. Because, for example, I'm not sure if you know, but I have a video out there. I've said multiple times on my other videos, but I have No Man's Land on there on my channel where we plowed. I had a little bit of help starting it. But we plowed the entire No Man's Land. We took all the trees and rocks out and plowed the entire map, turned it all into one big field, and we planted soybeans on the entire field. And I still have that save game. Every once in a while, I'll bring it back out and harvest another chunk of it. We're like a couple million liters already in, and you know, half the map's harvested or something like that. But there's a ways to go still. Crop destruction's off, I think, but we'll still stick with this outside. Get these trees watered. Oh, they barely did anything. It's good to check them though, since we're rolling in the next day. You like big fields, but wow, yeah. Well, I saw DJ Goham do it, and I'm like, you know what? I could try and break my... Because somebody said if you do that, you could break your PlayStation. I was like, I'm going to try to break my PlayStation. And at first I wasn't going to... I started it, and I was like, man, it's a lot of work, and I wasn't going to finish it. I was like, And then I decided to share it, and started doing streams on it. I had some help on there and stuff, whatever. I had some guests on those couple episodes. But yeah, I figured since I share it, once I say I'm going to do it, and I tell everybody I'm going to do it, especially on here and stuff like that, but usually in life in general, but usually when I say I'm going to do something, I'm going to do it. So I said that I was going to do it and finish it for everybody watching, and I got the whole entire thing all plowed, and even fertilized, almost the whole entire thing fertilized as well. And we were using the field cultivator pack, and we used like the big buds to pull them around, because like, man, we tried all kinds of different stuff for like plowing, and we couldn't set workers to it because it wasn't a field yet, it's just land. you can't have a worker going until it's a field. So now it's a big old field, and I can set workers and do stuff. But before that, I wasn't able to even set workers to it. So it was all done by hand. All the hills on the back, all the way down the steep hills and all that. We did the whole entire thing, man. Most of it was me. I say 90% of what went on there was myself. The Borgo seeders, running those. Once it was plowed, I was able to set workers, but the workers were all over the place. So a lot of it was just me going laps and laps and laps around the map. And it is just massive. It's freaking ridiculous. I've really been thinking about, like, I have some silos on there I don't like that much, but I was thinking about throwing some different mod silos on there, something that holds like ridiculous amounts, and then swapping all the grain over, getting rid of the ones I don't want, and then kind of building up the town and doing all that from there in the middle. But maybe doing like a cornfield around the whole thing, so the whole map was in corn or something like that. He said that's crazy. Yeah. It only took 48 hours of gameplay to get all that done. Only 48 hours. But it only took, like, I think it was maybe a week or two worth of work. But 48 hours in gameplay is a lot. Alright, so I think we just got everything done there. Let's see. Alright. Yeah, we're looking pretty good. It says the chicken's still gonna get cleaned, but I thought I did that already. But yeah, animals are all good there. And yeah, I think we're all good to go. I wonder if the grass has grown at all yet. Because I need it to get the little tassels. It's there. It says ready to harvest, but I know that it could get more. Especially after that last little bit of rain we just got. Just needs to get those little tassels on the top. Man, it almost looks like it, but if you look at the grass... We'll just go drive down here really quick. If you look at the grass that's down here on the edge, we'll go down here to the field so we can just look right at the comparisons of the grass. Some people will start cutting right when it says ready, but I feel like you just get such a better yield. And then these fields of grass here, as you guys know, when we first started, they were covered with trees, so we had to get rid of all the trees. And then we plowed them, did all the liming, we did all the field testing on these, and this grass here we planted as well, and also a herbicide and everything. So everything's perfect out here. You see how you can tell the grass, it's long, ready to harvest. I can start mowing right now if I wanted to, but until it doesn't have like those little seed tips, you know, where you go over here to this edge grass that I did not mow, way over here against the fence, you can see that it has those little seed tops, those little tassels on the tops, and that's when you know the grass is fully matured, when it looks like that right there. How that grass looks over here, it looked like this right here, not like how this grass looks. So I'm sure first thing in the morning we'll come back over here and we'll check on how the grass looks and go from there. It'd be crazy if the grass is still not growing all the way yet. We are over 150 hours in, probably closer to 160 hours into this one already, and it's only midsummer. Yeah, off to bed, definitely be back. Happy streaming for sure, man. Make sure you subscribe. I'll try and find your channel on there too. Does it have your picture, or what's the picture for yours? I feel like I went in there and there were so many bearded gamers, but when I did Bearded Gamer 13, it was like taking me to something else. So hopefully I can find you on there better. I don't know why I'm over here. We'll go over to the farmhouse. It's 8 o'clock now, so hopefully it'll let us, it's actually perfect timing. Hopefully it'll let us skip into tomorrow already. Why not? Animals are good to go. Everything's taken care of. I didn't do any contracts at all today, which I totally should have, but as you see, our money's just ticking away over there, and all we have is the trees. We have 6 trees and 4 greenhouses going. Let's park this right here for now. Let's see if we go up here and take a quick snooze and skip into tomorrow morning. Hopefully the weather's going to be nice tomorrow. I'm not tired. Alright, well, let's speed up time a bit here and get tired. Yeah, you already did for subscribing. For sure, man. Appreciate it. I'll do the same on yours, too. Same photo? Sweet, okay. That'll help. I'll look again when I'm done. But yeah, I'll find you on there, bro. Thanks a lot. Appreciate you being on tonight. Oh, it's raining again. Let's see what our weather is looking like for tomorrow. A bit of rain, but we'll mow, and then we get some more rain later on after that. This course is gonna wait until I'm trying to get all my grass picked up, but I guess it's fine because we can mow in the rain, and then we can pick up with the loading wagon and stuff like that. We can pick up the grass still. It's fine. Yeah, you said you always follow the link that you post in the stream chat. Yeah, for sure. I was trying to follow one of the links you posted in Discord, and it was taking me to some other. It wouldn't let me get into the Twitch stream. It was already over, but it wouldn't let me view it for some reason. But I'll find you on there for sure. Cheers, man. All right, slow this down real time here. All right, so what time is it? It's 11 o'clock at night, and it. Oh, we're not doing that. Just going back out of here. So I want to start about 6-ish, 6 or 7. So that'd be 7 hours. If it's 6, we'll go 8 hours. See, vehicle leasing and my property income like balance itself out right now. But that's just overnight, and then during the day, my property income keeps rolling because the greenhouses and the trees, which is pretty nice. Really nice, actually. I feel like I keep on looking up at my money, and my money keeps going up, and I don't even really, not really doing too much. Come on, game, go ahead and synchronize already. There we go. And just for funsies here, I'm going to go ahead and save. Just in case. And we're going to do the old Mr. Sealy P double save, because I remember him saying that he did that a long time ago, and I already did that. I thought it was so funny that he says that he double saves. Just to make sure. Just like that, too. Alien Jim adds so many little extra details on his map. That's a good episode there. But that's a Washoe, Nevada picture. It's pretty cool. I always liked all the light switches too. He always adds the little light switches that light up and have a nice little switching action. So that's always cool too, because all the lights can be off and you can find everything super easy. But it's weird that I'm a ghost, right? Or vampire, right? Can't see your reflection. Oh, that's weird. Yeah, it's pretty cool though. All the little extra stuff. I think there's some other artwork. Yeah, that's Mercury Farms. Ooh, I almost forgot what that was called. It's a good map. The old artwork too is pretty cool. Came a long way since that stuff. Old International or something. Not sure what that one was. I love the old tractors though. Alright, I just want to do a little flyover real quick, and that grass look about the same. Come on, grass. Alright, well maybe we'll Let me zoom out here and fly over here because this would have been the first grass that we were going to start cutting right here. The grass is taking forever to grow. So this grass we've already mowed, and then all our fields over there we planted, we have not mowed those yet at all. They have been growing the whole time, but we do have a load of grass to get through. So what I'm going to do really quick, we're going to go ahead and speed time. Actually, let me check the animals. How do they look? Pretty good for now. Um, yeah, I'll go in here. We'll do like times 30 or something for a bit and see if it'll push into that next growth stage of the grass. I want the grass looking like this grass right here with all these little tassels and stuff. But what we could do in the meantime, I want to get us a mower. And I downloaded the W200 series John Deere by Polycount Taz. It's a nice mod here, Taz. I told you I was going to use it. So check it out. It's beautiful. Really nice detail. I love that on the mod itself that we can some stuff in the mods. I don't know if it's just something in the mod maker does or whatever, but some mods you can zoom way in and look right up at it. Other mods you can't get that close to it. But you know, I'm sure Taz wants you to look real close to this one because she's a beaut. I don't I don't really want to spend. Well, we do have more money now. I was closer to that 150 mark um, earlier, but now we're at 204,000. Our money keeps going up a little bit, so you know, if I did buy this, it wouldn't be the worst thing. We wouldn't have to worry about leasing costs. It is a really nice self-propelled mower. It's only 150 grand. It would definitely be the biggest purchase that we've made so far, equipment wise. Not money wise, because some of our fields are more than that. But I haven't bought too many things, but this can definitely be something that we buy here. I like those lizard tires, but um, it's kind of weird scrolling through that. The lizards, the Michelin tires, nice tread on those. And then the Midas, I like that pattern as well. It's actually pretty nice, actually. And then Trello Boards. A lot of you guys know I always go with the Trello Boards, usually on like tractors and stuff. I'm not really the biggest fan of them on this mower. That's quite nice. I like how that looks a lot with yeah, the balloon tires. Yeah, for sure. I feel like that might be a smoother ride on this mower. But those Michelins, those don't look bad at all. Or the Midas, those don't look terrible either. But I think we're just going to go with the lizards on that. And then there's the extra step. Like if you need it to get up there, if you're a little bit shorter. It's a cool accessory too if you just want it as like an extra accessory on your mower. It's pretty cool, but I think I'm going to do without. It's no extra charge, but I'm just going to do without. Have it a little higher up there, and then we're going to run either 235 horsepower or 260 horsepower for extra 5 grand. We're going to go ahead and do that. So we're going to have. Look, our money already went up as we're sitting here too. I guess we're running a little bit faster time, but just went up a little bit more as we're talking. So we're doing okay. I'm going to buy that for 155,000. So here you go, Taz. I'm buying a mower. I told you I was going to get one on this map. Just had to work up to it, and I might as well make the investment now instead of spending, you know, almost 8 grand a lease, and then the operating hours 3,200 per hour, and per day was 15. So it's the operating hours would get us for doing all the mowing. So might as well just buy it and put some of our own hours on it, keep it around. I'm kind of leaning more towards doing the whole John Deere farm anyways. I have a lot of John Deere mods downloaded right now, and super low slot count on this map. It's pretty low already right now. I think this is also a 44 slot mower, so it's going to take 44 slots on console. But I think we have 500 slots to play with before that still. And that's with all the equipment that we already have too. So I think we're doing okay there. We have 55,000 left in the bank now. Not the biggest bank account, but as you see, we'll go look at our numbers here. Wednesday we were up 16. Thursday we're up 50. Today we're only down 127,000, and we just spent 155. So we're doing okay. We have 55 grand left. No loans. Pretty much start from scratch. You guys saw. Go back and look. So just a little bit of start from scratch money in the fields that were up here. We have done 155 hours, and we have cut down 851 trees, planted 40, 89 bales made, 22 missions complete. Oh, there's missions complete 22, completed transport missions only 2. But yeah, 155 hours into this series already. It's pretty crazy. Let's see, do we have grass yet to mow? Man, it looks so close. I might start mowing some of it. See what our yield is, then we could compare it to what it is when it switches over. We'll go ahead and jump down here, and we're going to get our mower. Wherever she is. There she is. Oh, yeah. This thing's beautiful. Look at that. That's nice. Look at the view out of this thing, too. Whoa. It's pretty nice there, Taz. Polycount Taz. Awesome mods. Awesome person, too, so check this mower out. Look at that. It's a nice little smooth acceleration on the stick there. It's nice. Oh man, this thing feels like it turns really smooth too. Sheesh, I like this. I know it can turn on a dime too. Watch, we'll just spin it around. Yeah, like that wheel right there is not even moving out of the spot it's sitting in. Yeah, that's nice. Turn on the beacons here. But in cab, I like the in cab. This is a sweet deal. It feels really smooth to drive in the cab. I really like that a lot. I do have the Batwing mower as well. Once we really get into the mowing all the way, I will set a worker on mowing some of the field as well. I'll do like the peripheral around like the headlands, and then the worker can help out with mowing. And I'll probably also work on getting a bigger windrower as well. Maybe we'll get rid of the one we have and we'll get a little bit bigger one. That way we can do bigger swath and pick up faster and go from there. And we'll probably be taking all of what we get off this field up here. We'll be taking all of it to the biogas plant for fermenting. Whoa! So you have to get used to that. Turning all of a sudden at 21 miles an hour. It's just really, that's like sensitive. Yeah, I'll have to get used to that just a bit. But if you slow down and you come up to your end of your row, I'm sure it's super easy just to turn around. I like how you can turn straight around and then get right back on your line again. It'll take some practice, but man, this thing is it's pretty sweet. So I'll just do this little strip right here. Oh, not that button. Well, that's a nice smooth action there. It seems a bit slow, but I'm sure that's how it'd be a lot more like in real life. Look at underneath too. With the blades in there chopping. Oh man, that thing is sweet, Taz. Oh, look at that. That thing's fully functional. So cool looking. We'll lower that back down. It's cutting. It's cutting. Thing's fast too. But can we fast farm with it? Oh man, thanks Taz. There we go. Yeah, that's sweet, man. I feel like it just doesn't do that wide of a patch, but like how wide is the Batwing? Is the Batwing wider or no? Oh, I didn't buy that. At least the Batwing is 6.2 meters. I think that's actually wider, but this self-propelled mower is way better, way cooler. Yeah, garage, and then we'll go to owned because I just bought that mower. How wide was that? 4.3. So I knew it was a little bit more narrow there. I'm just gonna do like the peripheral area, and hopefully that we. Dang, that dried fast. Sheesh. That turned it straight into hay. Man, like I said, it's been a dry summer. Don't even have to TED or anything. Oh, we don't have access to that land there. I think it starts like right here. I wish it just gave it to us all the way to the road there, but we'll just go like that. And yeah, it didn't let us get all the way out to there either, so it's like kind of straight line down this shot right here. Let's do that. I love that we could do 21. That's pretty nice. Nice and quiet in cab as well. Yeah, nice mower. I really like it. It's unique. I know there's a couple different new mowers that came out, self-propelled mowers that came out, but I've been really looking to get this one. I've been haven't even test drove it yet at all until right now, so I like it a lot. Don't think we can mow too far into that land either. It already stopped us from mowing right there, so just get right back onto our land here. I think it lets us go a little bit over. If this is all you gotta do for a job all day is just drive this thing around and cut grass. Be a pretty sweet job. So see, I'll probably do like the headlands on this field. Maybe I'll go around and start doing some of that. Once we get back over by the main farm, we'll go up and we'll get the probably the Fent hooked up. No, we'll get the workhorse hooked up, I think, and the Batwing mower. And we'll run a worker on that cutting grass as well. That way we can just get busy cutting grass and getting it down to the biogas plant. So I was also thinking about putting a hay loft over here somewhere so I could just load into the hay loft, and then we could run. Whoa, man, I have to get used to that. The other mowers do not turn quite as sharp as that. Like the Big M, I'm used to driving the Big M around. Whoa, man. Probably because I'm also doing 21 miles an hour off the go, too. Probably a bit touchier at full speed. I forgot what was. Oh yeah, hayloft over there, so we can run bigger loads over to the biogas plant for starting silage. We can also set a worker up on this as well. I don't mind doing that, and then jumping back over to the farm to grab the Batwing and stuff and running that as well. Because I like the Batwing setup with that workhorse. It's a pretty nice setup. But this mower is awesome so far. See if I slow down and get ready for the turn, it's a little bit nicer to me. This grass still not fully grown yet either. Like, it's crazy how long it's taken. It really is. It says ready to harvest. Like, we're mowing it. We're starting it. We have a lot of grass to go, so we might as well get cutting. No reason not to, really, you know. Like, I want to wait. Some of the other grass, we're on times 30 right now. We're kind of just cruising through today. It might start raining, so we'll get what we can. You know, actually, I'm gonna check the weather really quick, because if it's gonna rain a lot, I might not even cut that much yet. No, just a brief rain. So we won't lose too much if it's laying out. But we got rain off and on coming up Sunday, Tuesday. And temperatures aren't too high either. It's pretty low temperature, 71 Friday at noon. 74 on Saturday. But you can see all the potential drying is up across that whole Friday. Gets a little windier. I'm just going to set a worker up right now on this to start going. We'll see what they do here. Hopefully they're okay. Figure it out. Looks like they're going to figure it out, hopefully. And now it's starting to rain. So I think we'll just keep on mowing. We'll just go for it. Because we can mow in the rain. See, the grass is wet now. It's cool that as soon as it starts raining, it's like back to wet grass. But we're putting it in the silage bunker. Doesn't matter. Just going right in the bunker. But what I would like to do is I would like to jump in the Massey here. Let's drop that dolly. And we are going to go into the garage. Under leased items, we're going to return this Alpine farming, the Alpine, what is it? Sorry. The Alpine expansion pack DLC stuff. That's what this windrower right here is from. But it's only 5.9 meters. We used it for a long time. We got a bunch of hours out of it. Does it say how many hours? I guess only 2 hours. That's where we use it more than that. 6 days. Almost 3 hours. But I feel like it was a lot more tedding than that. Or windrowing than that. So we're going to go ahead and return that for $0. And I would like to buy us something a little bit bigger. So that one was not that one. That one was this one at 5.9. But I want something. Like, maybe we could just go ahead and get that, but what I usually would get is the Crone or Krona. I forget how some people say it differently. But like this one here, the Crone Swadro 2000. I call it Crone is usually how I would say it. But I think it's Krona. I forget. People say it differently all over. So this Crone Swadro, I love it. A little bit out of our price range, but you see our money's up to 71,000 already. I do have to get checking on everything too. I think I might get back down to like ×5. I don't want us to get too far in the day yet. I haven't checked on any of the animals. Let's see, how are they looking? They're doing okay. I need a bit of stuff again though. Sorry, I just wanted to check on all that before I got carried away in the menu and all of a sudden it's dark, you know. So, Crone Swadro, it's one of my go-to windrowers. 145 horsepower requirement. I'll just go with the Trello Boards on that like I usually do. And switches design on some of that stuff. We'll just go with standard. Just like that. It's a big one, but it's going to get the job done a lot faster. And oh man, you know, I should have maybe kept that smaller one. There might be a few areas where that's going to come in handy, but most of our grass fields are all grass, so a lot of it, what we're going to be doing is going to be with this one. And, you know, 3,000 to lease, you know, it'd be closer to like almost $8,000 to lease. You know, it is what it is. We're going to be doing a lot of quick work with it, so it's going to be earning its dollar. So we'll go ahead and lease that. I said $8,000 a lease. I meant 4. 3,700. You know, so we'll get right into $4,000 on that pretty quick. I think I said 8,000, but I meant 4. So what I'm gonna do here, just to speed things up, we're just gonna go ahead and jump out of that, which is not that one. I swear I was right on it there. I was trying to speed things up. Be the last thing it goes to, right? Got too much stuff. I swear it was right. Yeah, there's just too many things stacked up right there. I was really gonna do all this. I'm just gonna scoot out like this so that I can see it on the map. And you gotta make sure you're not in it. If you're in it, you can't switch it over. So there, now just the green dot is out of there. Unless it wasn't showing it, I was just looking at a red Massey and not a green one. Maybe that was what was going on there. I was like, why is it not showing that? We're gonna reset it back to the shop, so it's sitting there waiting. And we're gonna jump back into it. Grab our new piece of equipment. That yield does not seem that great yet either. Maybe I'll have him hold off for a sec and we'll test a little swath with this, see how it's looking. I can kind of tell how big the swath with this is compared to how good the yield should be. If it's like a nice big swath line there, then our yield's pretty good and we can keep on going. But if it's kind of puny, we'll wait until the grass is a little bit nicer. So yeah, this thing's pretty long, but I'll be able to get around on this map easy. I really like driving this Massey too. This thing's pretty sweet interior and really easy to see out of everywhere. And the window up on top is nice. And for some wide tires out there too, the thing drives pretty nice. Pretty smooth ride. So this is like our biggest power tractor right here is this one. It's not too crazy power, but sure gets her done. That's what we need so far. Like, we'll get some big equipment later, some really cool stuff, but for now, we're just leasing this and trying to get through the season. Whoa. Just tipped it. What am I doing? Get back in the cab so I can see where I'm going. See what this one big swath will do. This thing opens up pretty wide here. This is one of my go-tos, like out of all the mods. This one here is, I'd say it's probably in my top 10, top 15 maybe mods. Yeah, just a bit more here. And yeah, that swath is not, I guess it's separating the hay and the grass there. Oh, now it's not, it's just getting all the grass. But I'll tell you what, that swath is not very impressive for what should be there. So we're going to go ahead and hold off on the mowing. I'm actually probably going to come and pick this up pretty quick and get it taken over to the biogas plant, at least this whole row here. That's why I wanted to hurry up and get this brought out and tested real quick. And we could also fast farm with this too. So I could just buzz down really fast right here. Sometimes it skips little bits here and there because we're going so fast, but it usually does a really good job, even like that. Hit the silo a bit there. Yeah, I don't want to lose all this, so we're just going to go ahead and pick up the majority of it real quick and get it taken down. And hopefully our grass will start fully growing here really soon so we can actually get mowing. So I guess it didn't turn into hay. It turned into dry grass, though, right away, which was nice. For some reason, I thought it was turning into hay, but I forgot hay is more, it looks more like a straw. Let's go ahead and run down here to at least all the way until the mower. Sucks that we have this rain going right now. Not really helping a whole lot. So we'll just go that far and we'll just pack this up for a bit. And we'll go ahead and just have 3-point in the back. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and grab the loading wagon with this. I don't like the inside of this one. I like the inside, don't get me wrong, the interior is nice, but I feel like we're just sitting way forward in the seat. I said that before. Other seats are sitting back. This one I feel like we're just all up in the seat. I've kind of been wanting to get rid of this. Put that, oh, there it is over there. Yeah, this tractor will work fine, getting a few loads back and forth. We're not doing the whole field, we're just going to go and collect what I just raked up there, and we'll get it taken and put away before the rain tries to wash it all away. I don't think we lose that much, but, you know, at least not right away, like you do if it sits out for a long time, but just a little couple hours of rain or whatever, I don't think we'll lose too much. But I don't see any different forecast coming behind that rain yet, so might be rain here for a bit. Might as well just. But we're almost to the mowing. I'm not sure if we're doing the mowing yet tonight, everybody, but we'll do some more other stuff. See if there's any contracts to go. Yeah, I'll probably just, since we're gonna do that, I might as well not roll off the cliff, but might as well go back to real time here so we don't have to worry about it getting too late yet. We'll just start right here up on top and go around. Actually, you know what? I want to go around the silo. I'm going to head back down towards the beginning there. I want to see what just this front bit gets us. The nicer chunk that I first started to rake up here. Because it doesn't look as good as I would normally get doing grass. So I think we should definitely wait on starting to mow. We need we need the tassels there so it gets the maximum. Because if we're not even getting a full load doing one whole row on this field in this trailer, it's not even that good. So. That's only, you know, at 12,000, it's only 3 bales worth. We would have got more than 3 bales off of that much grass there from before. So it's definitely not yielding out what it should be. Should have waited just a little bit. But either way, we'll get this picked up, and we'll not be losing on that much by not waiting, but we'll go ahead and wait so we have even more. See if we can pick all that up. Maybe it'll tell us we can't. Or maybe we can mow a little bit further into that than I thought as well. Let's go ahead. We'll finish off around that side there. Because I bet we'll have to do quite a bit here to get this thing all the way filled up as we go around. I wish there was an update on this where we could just sit a little bit further back or adjust it like you can in some of those new semi-trucks. You can adjust your seat up and down. I forgot what those were called. The Roadrunner, I think, truck. And some of the other ones you can adjust your seat up and down, front and back. It's pretty nice. I wish everything did that. So I guess we'll just go ahead and pick some of this up too. I didn't rake any of this up yet, but I do want it picked up so, you know, majority of it doesn't get washed away. Alright, we'll go ahead and flip around here and then keep on going. We're almost full. We're getting pretty close pretty quick. So maybe this top bit will get us full. Oh, I just missed a whole little patch back there. Yeah, I would like to be able to get like 10 of these off of this field. Which is kind of a lot, you know, but this is a pretty big field. It'd be nice if we could get it going with enough yield to where down one time would be a full load. Because it's a pretty big chunk. That was about, if you see like the sections in the field, I think it's about 3 of those wide is how big that windrower is raking and everything up there. So I'm not sure if it'd be 10 of those across, but it'd be nice to get like 200,000 liters off of that field there, or more. I think it'd be nicer to get, I think what we did last time, I have to go back and check, but I think we did like 250,000 liters and 41 bales. So what's 40 bales? It's at 160,000 liters plus 250,000 liters. So let's get this kind of spread out here in the middle. Finish picking up the rest, and we'll figure out something else to do until all this rain goes away. You know, we'll probably check on the animals again one more time, and we'll see what contracts are going. We can do some fertilizing contracts or whatever else they have for us to go there. Let's see what they have on that real quick. Fertilizing and transporting. The gold mine. Maybe we could go and earn 20 grand. But I know we at least have to check on our animals. You know, we could probably load up, though, and go do a gold mission. I don't see why not. Everything we need for that's up in the yard, so it wouldn't be too terrible. This little strip back here is not yielding too bad for just a couple times around. Thirsty. Hey, you know, that wasn't too bad of a little pickup there on that last little bit. We'll go back around and pick up anything else we missed over there. But yeah, almost half a tank there. It's pretty good. Missed a little bit right here. There's a little bit right here too we can pick up. But besides that, we'll just wait for a bit to get back into this. I just wanted to fully grow. But we did pick up that new mower by Polycount Taz. And she's a beaut. I can't wait until we can get into it some more. Not too worried about that little, oops, dang it. I guess since I knocked that out of the way, I'm not too worried about that grass. I don't know, I guess it is kind of a good chunk of grass. Let me flip around here. Get that grass too picked up. At least a good chunk of it here. But yeah, really good looking mower. Is it? No. I thought it was wheels on it. But yeah, doesn't that look nice? Really well detailed. Whoa. Little toolbox down there and stuff. Nicely made. That's good detail. And then, like I was showing earlier, I don't know why it wouldn't let me. Oh, it wouldn't let me crouch. I was trying to show earlier that. Let's see if I can raise that up. Oh, nice lights on it though, huh? Look at that, nice lights. I like those little work lights. Those are really sweet, actually. Really nice. Inside the cab lights, those are nice. Oh, a lot of stuff doesn't have that. Oh, that's cool. Little cab light. But when I let's raise that back up there. I guess it was maybe sitting. Oh no, you can look in there now. So I was just with this view, with all the moving parts inside. Mower blades all firing up in there. It's a chopper for sure. Very well done. Looks so good. Nice. Alright, so that's off. Get this out of the way. Hey, what's up, Robert? How's it going, bud? Glad you could pop in here tonight. I know it's a little later than usual, but glad you could be on. I was trying to get some mowing done. Grass isn't quite ready yet, so I'm not getting the yield I was looking for. I did buy, not lease, I bought this beautiful new, this is W200 John Deere, but this, I'm running the 260 W260. Brand new, well, fairly brand new mod by Polycount Taz. Nice mower so far. Just pick up the rest of this little bit here and ship it on down. And we'll get back to that in a little bit when it doesn't have to get dry. It doesn't have to stop raining for us to mow. But I just want the grass to kind of finish all the way out. It's not quite there. Almost, like I said, the yield wasn't that bad. We got just off of that little bit that we did, we got a trailer and a half full, so it's not too bad. But I want like 10 loads, so we got a load and a half so far. So I'm looking to get at least 8.5 more loads. It should be more. I think last time we pulled, like I said, 41 bales wrapped, and we also did, I believe it was 245 or 250. It's like 250,000 liters of silage down here as well. I think that's what we did. Or maybe it was 125,000. I have to go back and look. I forget what we did. This articulating tractor is not the best for backing this thing up, but it's not terrible either. It is what it is. I just wanted to use it for this for a bit. I think since that's in there, it won't get washed away, I'm pretty sure. I think we're fine there. So I guess this could probably just stay down here, because we'll be using it right here again. head out to get a bit of a wash. Same with the rest of the stuff. It can just stay out here for now. No big deal. I like this tractor. It's not the most powerful tractor at all. It looks way more powerful than it is, but it's not that powerful. I do like the mod though. It's kind of glitching out under there. But all in all, it's a pretty nice little mod. I wish we didn't sit so far forward on the seat, but besides that, it's pretty sweet. But look at the interior of this brand new mower though, man. This thing is a sweet deal right here. See how we're sitting back on the seat here, where our head should be, and you can look around. The wheel is down there where it should be. We don't have a body, but at least our head is where it's supposed to be. Where it's like a lot of these tractors, you'll see like on the inside, you know, your head's about in the butt crack of the seat. You know, spine, where your spine should be is where your head should be. But when you go into this one, you're like sitting up in the front of the seat. You know, you should be back. Your spine should be back there, not in the front of the seat. So when you're like looking at the wheel and driving, I feel like I'm sitting so far forward on my seat that like I want to fall off my seat. Like my legs can't reach, and I have to scoot way up. You know, is how the view is in this. Which I wish you could adjust it more, but I don't think you can. But besides that, nice looking interior, toolbox and stuff in there. All the gauges and stuff work. Old school John Deere, Green Star, or is that Gen Star, right? No, Green Star. I thought it was Gen Star is what it's supposed to be. Green Star 3. But all in all, it's pretty cool. I like it a lot. Alright, so what we're going to do now... see how we're doing here. Animals all need a bit of love again. Maybe before that I might roll through and water stuff real quick again. That way just our greenhouse is maintained all the way through. And I might switch this back over to ×5 speed. Keep us cranking on some stuff for a bit. Pushing the right combination of buttons there. Get that full. They're well watered there now. These cows take a pretty good amount of water, but there's not that many of them. They seem okay though. They don't seem too low water. They're drinking it pretty good though. At least we're getting some rain. Get these fields all watered. I just want the grass to grow. The grass should look like this grass right here. With all the tassels. But it's not quite there. It's taking forever. I'm surprised this tank didn't get too much, didn't get really washed at all being out in the rain. Get that thing a good pressure wash. Oh man, see, look at, they're all shut down. I'm so glad I came over here, dang it. I should have came over here sooner. They shut down so quick because they run out. Look how much water they take. That's a good chunk of water there. Get our tree water really quick. It's kind of the way I do it, the order I do it in, just because it makes the most sense for the way I have to back up and forward a few times here. Water this one. I don't think they were out for very long, but so fast. Did I get all the way? Alright. Get this tree. So the trees don't take very much. They don't put out as much as the greenhouses, but good little income on the side without doing too much. Oh, I run over my bucket. Probably cracked it. I need a new bucket now over there. Go ahead and refill this tanker really quick. Get back right into that. Some more manure as well, and get the manure going. We get paid more when there's fertilizer. They take a good amount of water. So that's all that good to go there now. The rest of the trees will hit in a bit. Pigs are good, cows are good. Sheep probably need a bit. But the Joskins right there, we can swing by and get them in a little bit. Let's get some food. Let's actually get a load of manure. Let's get these greenhouses going here. Because right now they're what's making us money. Yeah, keep doing that. Still holding down R1 as I push square to get out. This truck got a nice clean wash out in the rain. Looking pretty good. Not fully washed, but looks a lot cleaner than it was, that's for sure. So we have an okay pile of manure over there, but I'm just going to go ahead and buy a whole load. Actually, I think it takes more than a whole load in this thing to get these greenhouses all going. But pretty cheap though, buying over here. As soon as we have loads of cows and pigs and stuff, we won't have to buy at all. We'll just keep on getting all of our own and probably expand maybe and get a few more greenhouses going as well. Because it's going to be making us pretty good money. So yeah, go to manure. Get us a load. And that is only 733 bucks, which kind of sounds like a lot, but these greenhouses are putting out a lot more than that for us. But this is one of those things that I've been having to do every single day. Come over here and top these off. I feel like I just did this and now I'm doing it again. But they are making us money. See, it takes quite a bit. I'm going to get just a little bit more so I can top off the other one all the way. I believe they hold 6,000 a piece. That should be enough. So turn around here for that one. Yeah, I forget how much it gives out if it's just water, but it gives out more when it's water, and then with the fertilizer on top of that, more payout. That's why it's always a good idea to get the fertilizer going too. Just like that. And then we'll go ahead and take the rest of this fertilizer back. I'm sure the trees are probably fine for now. I feel like I only have to fertilize those every couple days. But those greenhouses take up a lot. But they're putting out well, so we'll keep them going. But all the overflow manure, all I've been doing is store it. Because I've just been backing into this little manure bunker here and dumping it out. Just like that. And that's probably it. You know, after tomorrow, that'll probably be enough for that, and what the pigs have, enough to fill all the greenhouses again with what we make. So maybe every other day we'll have to buy. How are we looking here? Sheesh, you animals need everything all over again, pretty much. What have we got in here? Pig food. So this is pretty much my routine. I know you guys probably seen a little bit here and there of what I do to get all the animals topped off before switching into the next day. I have to turn around. I'm not too worried about their mess this time. I'll clean them up tomorrow. Just get them all fed and watered and keep it moving. It's already almost 7 o'clock in game here. There's pig food. I just bring it back over, dump it back in. Then we'll get I guess since we're at this silo, we'll go ahead and get the oats for the horses. Run that down there real quick. Just 1 second. Sorry, I'll be right back with you guys. I'm actually texting people on Discord real quick. So I appreciate you guys all being on tonight. Go. Alright, sorry about that. So I'm just going to go ahead and run these oats down to the horses. Get these horses fed. It is just about 7 o'clock in game. Trying to hustle up, get all this stuff done. Then we'll speed time up real quick. Skip into the next morning. See how we're looking. And yeah, we'll go from there. I really want to get a little bit more of that mowing done. And the stream's already been kind of going for a little while now, but it's all good. We're getting her done and just trying to take care of a few things, and chores keep coming up. It's almost like real life. That's how realistic I'm playing. I feel like we're just doing chores all day long. Can't wait to get into harvest though. I'm harvesting corn. We've got soybeans, oats. I believe we have barley, sugar beets to harvest. This will probably be our last cut of grass, I imagine, for the year. It will take quite a bit for that to grow back in. We might get one more cut before winter time, but I don't know, it's taking so long to mow. I'm not sure if we'll get the cut before winter. But like I said, this will be our second cut of the year. First cut actually on our fields we planted, but our established fields of grass already, this will be our second cut. We'll be able to get 2 cuts at least out of our fields down here next year. Alright, so horses got some oats. They need some hay. Everybody needs straw. We'll go ahead and get barley going here for the chickens really quick. We'll just finish up what we have, you know, coming out of this silo first, and then we'll go to the hay barn. So we want barley, which we're starting to get a bit low on that. Yeah, buy some more barley, buy some more wheat or something, one of the two. Chicken food, not a big deal. Let's see if I can squeeze in here with the workhorse in the way. I think so. I just gotta drive all the way up like that, nose in. Get them fed. They took a good little amount. So yeah, tomorrow we'll have to get like some more wheat. There might be enough to keep them going full one more day. We're just about out. I'll do like probably just a full load of wheat or something, so we have that. Just as a stock, you know, we got it here in the silo. I don't mind outsourcing for now until we get our own stuff, but eventually I want us fully sustainable and being able to handle whatever we want to do, you know. Business ventures in every aspect, so we just have money coming in left and right. That's how I usually can do Alien Gym Map. I can usually get so many different things going just through the map, and sell and digestate, and you know, all kinds of different stuff, animals and all kinds of stuff is usually how I roll on Alien Gym Maps. They're usually really profitable maps. But mine is just taking a while because we're slow playing it. 9-day seasons now. I was doing 12s. 12 is just taking forever. So we're going to go ahead and grab some hay right now. Go top off the horses. We'll give the cows a bit and then get everybody some straw. And I think that's almost there. Almost it already. Besides cleaning them up, but I'm not too worried about that. So we'll do some hay. We have 160,000 liters of hay up here. I'll just go ahead and take a full load. That way we know we got enough for everybody. But it's like, it won't take anything for the horses and the cows. I think just want a little bit. But we'll just dump whatever we have left over. That way we know we have enough. This has been a really good truck on this map. I like it a lot. I'm glad we bought this one in the beginning. 14 hours on it so far. I think I'll be keeping it around for a while. It's just like a really good runner for doing feedings and stuff like that. Until we get like, I guess when we start getting big capacity on like pigs and cows and stuff like that, we'll want to use our big trailer and just do like big loads of food at one time. But until we're like really big where this thing's not doing it for us, you know, we'll be keeping this around for a while. See, they only want just a tiny bit. Oh yeah, everything needs straw and then a bit of water. Everybody needs water. I think the trees on the hill are fine because we just watered those and they're not low on manure either, I don't think. When when we go over there, we'll do a little peek. We can look. We can also go in landscaping tool and look around on there as well. Yeah, the cows want a bit. Well, might as well go around this way so I'm facing the right direction. We also have a bit of, that was all from the grass that we picked up from down by our soybean field. The grass I picked up before it started raining, which was nice. So I don't even know what's in there, but it's a nice little chunk of silage. I was actually leaving that open so everything from down below, the fields down here of grass, everything could come up into here and we could ferment this one. And then everything on the other side will all go down to the biogas plant. Down to the biogas plant right now, since we're already down there. Alright, here you go, cows. Got a bit of a treat for you. Yeah, they wanted almost nothing as well. But I'd rather have too much than not enough. Dump this back in there, and then we need to get some straw going, and then some water. Some straw. I don't know how much they're going to take either, so I'll just go ahead and take what we got. Oh yeah, which we have a lot of straw still in here. I'm not too worried about giving the horses straw right now, just mostly the pigs and the cows, just because they make us manure. The horses don't make us any manure, which they should, right? Horses poop. Just a tiny little bit. Give the cows some fresh bedding as well. Not too close to the door. Alright. So that's fine there. Let's go ahead and dump this back, and I guess we'll go around with the water one more time. We'll double check real quick if we got everything though, besides the cleaning. Alright, pigs are all good. Need a bit of water right there, but they're okay too. Chickens are fine. Oh yeah, some mixed ration for the cows, which is right here in this silo. We'll go ahead and get some mixed ration going for the cows, and then some water, and then we're good to go. Oh, is that all the mixed ration we got? Let's see how much the cow's expecting. Might be enough. We can go get a batch though. We're not quite making our own yet, so we'll go and get a load real fast. Let's top it off what we have in here. I don't think a mixed ration will be too much. Maybe $1,000 or $2, but Oh, no, only less than 1,000 for a load. So that's pretty cheap for feeding the cows. And this load lasts a long time, too. But soon I want more cows, so, you know, there'll be more that we have to do. But we'll be making 100,000 liter batches or more. You know, we'll be doing 100,000 at a time, but, you know, we can do a couple batches of that. Or just, like, keep on filling up our silo until we can't put any more in there, you know, so we can just do a big old load with our other big trailer that holds, what does that thing hold, 250,000 liters or something? There we go, get some TMR going for them. I'm just gonna leave that right there for now. You know, I never checked. Oh yeah, maybe I did. I was wondering if that was a door there, but I think I did already check that. This is almost like maybe actually identical to the one off of No Man's Land. Maybe it's a little bit different, but I think it's almost. No, I said No Man's Land. I totally meant Sussex Farms. I think it's the same as Sussex, but maybe it's a little bit different. Cows are looking nice and happy though. Hello, cow. Yeah, they're all looking really nice and happy. All fat and happy, just how we like those milkers, huh? I guess I'll dump this out, leave the truck over there, grab this water truck real quick, and we'll go around and make sure all the water's good on everything. Alright. Sheep need water. Pigs need just a tiny bit. So we'll back in here to fill this and top them off. So yeah, it's already 8:10 in game. Looks like the rain will be stopping here in just a little bit. Actually don't. Well, I'll top the cows off. Say I don't really need to get the greenhouses again. I don't think already. Sure hope not. I sure hope in the new game there's better menus to be able to check how like the production of like your greenhouses and stuff are doing. I can't get in there to see like what the water level is just by going in my menu at all. So I hope in the new game stuff like that's a little bit more user friendly, you know. Let's go get these horses a little drink. Oh yeah, we should do the trees over here too, see if they need a little bit. Horses take almost nothing. And when we're watering the trees here, we'll be able to tell. Man, a lot of that hay disappeared from the rain. I guess a couple days worth, huh? I guess I do need a bit of manure over here, but we could always, oh, small tree in front of me there. We could always come back over tomorrow and give them better manure. I just want to make sure they're watered. Yeah, the tree's taking almost nothing with the water. Alright, now we're just going to head back over. Whoa, I thought I was gonna lose it right there. I forgot when I placed this silo here. Sometimes when you place these, the land deforms, and I tried to smooth it out best I could, add some more grass in there. But up on this side is like a ramp. You know, when you're a kid, and you got that little dirt jump for your bike. That's kind of what that reminds me of there. I thought it was gonna send me for a bigger ride than that. Yeah, we're looking pretty good here. All of our corn's looking awesome. I can't wait until, like I said, can't wait until we get into harvest. It's going to be a pretty fun time. I'm still trying to figure out if I want to go smaller harvester, medium harvester, get a big one going, and, you know, maybe do some custom harvesting, maybe get 2 medium ones, do our own work on one, custom harvesting with the other. It really depends on how much money we can scrounge up towards this this harvest. I don't want to do any loans or anything, so if we can get away with not leasing it and just being able to run it, you know, and be able to get money from it, I think that'd be pretty sweet. Alright, so it looks like everything's watered, fed. They're not cleaned out, but it is what it is on that for now. Yeah, let's see what we got for the animals here. Yeah, they just need to be cleaned a bit. Straw pellets. You guys would be okay for a little bit with no straw. Health is 100%, so that's pretty good. Yeah, there's that gold transport contract. That one's been kind of lingering on here for a bit, though. Hey, what's up, Polycount Taz? How's it going? Just talking about you earlier. I bought a new toy. I didn't lease it. I bought it. This is the biggest purchase besides any land that we have got so far. Grass is not quite ready yet. I started mowing and I wasn't getting the yield that I was liking, so we picked everything up in a hurry to get it all kind of stored while this rain's passing over us here. But, you know, I went with W260 Lizard tires. But beautiful detail on this thing, Taz. I like it a lot. I was showing off when you're in it like this. It's beautiful interior too, by the way. I love the view out of this thing. It's really nice view all the way around. I love how the back of it's really low and you can look out of the back and have really nice visibility. I would like to drive one of these in real life, actually. It'd be pretty sweet. He came to say hi before getting more than an hour and a half of sleep. You don't need sleep. Sleep is for the dead. Rest is for the wicked. Or no rest for the wicked, right? So no rest for you. But yeah, just showing off your mower here. And what I liked a lot about it is when you're in this view and you can see like the choppers all start up down there. Oop, if I can keep it on. But all the mower down there. I love that detail there. Everything working in there and moving around. A lot going on down there. I see why it's 44 slots on console. But yeah, appreciate you popping in, Taz. You know, I'll talk to you on Discord or whatever. I hope you get some good sleep. But I just wanted you to know I told you I was going to get one on here, and before the first season was over, screw it, 155 grand later, we got a beautiful new John Deere W260. I keep doing that. I keep not letting go of R1 when I try to get out. But yeah, there she is. She's going to be sitting there. Guess we could turn these beacons off. She'll be sitting there until tomorrow when the grass is ready. So we'll probably just jump back over to the farm. I think we're all caught up for the most part. I'm just going to go ahead and see if we can switch into the next day. Animals are all good. A couple contracts out there, but I'm not too worried about picking those up right now. Just want to kind of get mowing, get the grass going, and get silage made. And so let's see, what time is it now? Almost, what would that be? Almost 9. So 3 hours. You want at least 9 hours here. Get us to 6 in the morning. Oh yeah, the update's not out yet. It should come out today. What do you update on that? Thanks for letting me know. I'll do the update too. But what got changed? Let's jump out of here, see how we're looking. I'm just gonna jump into this field and see how we're looking. Come on, grass. No tassels yet? Come on. Sheesh. Let's see. First off, let's see how our weather's looking today. Sunny, 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 sunny. Looks like Sunday we got rain, so today's Friday. Today's going to be a good day. As long as we can get some freaking tassels going. Those little seed tops, you know, that's what we need. We don't need, it says ready to harvest, but there's one more stage here to go. And I'm pretty sure this was our first grass that we had, that we mowed. But yeah, day 7, late summer now. Just getting through it. See if any different contracts came up or if that one's still there. Oh, so that one's gone. Maybe we should have picked that one up. It'll come back around though. Bit of fertilizing we go do. Get a quick buck. But we'll see. We'll give it some time here and check out how everything's looking over here. Weather seems nice today though, that's for sure. I did just hear it take a drink out of that one. Hey, you hear that? I mean, it's just taking it out of that tank there. But I don't know if this Joskin was doing that. It's kind of weird how the Joskin's not. I like when it can just take it out of the trigger. That way you have this much more capacity if you want for your animals to have that much more water. When you start getting a lot of animals, I was keeping a whole tank right on with the pump there and a whole tanker as well. Just so every morning when the day rolled over, I wouldn't have bone dry tanks, you know, it'd have that much more capacity as well.